Never been so disappointed in my life. We were supposed to win. First team coming back from 3-0. But no, because of Joe Mazzulla and a bunch of other factors. But I first gotta say, I heard Joe Mazzulla's pregame speech. He ended it with have fun, not destroy the Miami Heat. They're an 8 seed, we're a 1 seed. We should have swept them, but since we're not, we're here. He said have fun. This isn't freaking Little League basketball here. Sorry I'm screaming, I'm just still really mad. So right off the gate, stupid Joe Mazzulla. And then Jason Tatum gets injured on the first play of the game, of course. What the heck? I could blast Tatum all play through injury. That's not his type. He's weak. He's not a leader. And if Jalen Brown really wants to prove he's a 1, why didn't he step up? Jalen Brown, prove you want the $1 billion Supermax extension. Which I don't really want to give him. I'll get him to that later. He was ice. This whole team was ice. We scored like 80 points, 50 points in the first quarter, only like 80 points, fewest points all season. This team is just so unclutch every year. Every clutch opportunity we choke. Cursed. We haven't won championship in 50 years because I've been a 50-year Celtics fan. So Tatum's injury, Brown sucking, and I didn't even know Robert Williams had a stomach ache. He was throwing up in the locker room at halftime. What the heck? I thought he was throwing up because we suck so bad. But no, he had a stomach virus. What the heck? Is stupid Heat poisoning us or something? I don't know, but that's another blow. I know I'm making excuses. But Joe Mazzulla, I don't know if he saved his job, but I wish we just got swept, because if we got swept, he would have been fired, and maybe we'd have shot championship next year, but we come all the way back, and now like, oh, Joe Mazzulla. He's garbage. He looks like a player. He looks like he's like 20 years old. He's like, oh, I'm just gonna strut up here. Actually have to coach this stupid team. This team plays with no urgency, no compassion, no heart. You see Jimmy Butler, they're well-coached team. Ball distribution, they zoned us and dominated. No adjustments for Mazzulla. Only we had a competent coach winning championship. Gonna need some more cold ones. I thought I was done with the beer after that loss, but nope. And we didn't even be competitive. We lost by 30 points. Stupid Martin, undrafted out of Nevada. Even his brother was drafted. Dropped like a 50 burger. Jimmy Butler, we had no answer. This team sucked defensively because Tatum couldn't defend because he was injured, and then they just... You know, it was basically 5-on-4 the defensive end. And then Joe Mazzulla decides not to do anything. And Al Horford plays like 100 minutes. He's like 100 years old. Okay, I'd rather have Joe Biden as our president. I'm sorry. Oh, no, I don't. Joe Mazzulla, stay. If I had the choice between those. Anyway, just hire who's on the market. Doc Rivers, maybe. He chokes, so no. Nick Nurse is gone. If we got swept, then Nick Nurse would have still been available. God. So many things would have happened better if we got swept. We would have traded Brown if we got swept. Now we're probably going to say, oh, look, we almost won, so we're going to re-sign him to the $1 billion contract and Tatum to $1 billion contract. This duo hasn't worked in 50 years. Oh, let's run it back. No! God, if we got swept, so many good things would have happened. This is what would have happened. Joe Biden or Mazzulla would have been gone. Mazzulla. We would have hired Nick Nurse because he wouldn't have been snatched up by the Sixers. We would have got rid of Brown, traded him for maybe like Dame Lillard, go on with Tatum. This team would just look so much better next year, but no, we had to come all the way back, and then we just laid an egg. Literally an egg. Run it back. Run it back. What are these people saying? No, we just pretend we got swept. Oh my god. This is just disappointing, this team, every year. Never winning championship. Never. Dame Lillard would be cool. If he comes, then we would win championship. All 3-0 every day. I was like, yay, yay, yay. Then game 7, we were all like, oh. Boston's gonna win. No! We lost! Oh, so disappointed. Been a Celtics fan for so long, 50 years to be exact. This is the most disappointing season I've ever... Crazy. If only we had Ime Udoka. We would win a championship. Clearly. Malcolm Brogdon did nothing, too. That Derek White tip-in for nothing. Derek White sucked, too! He's not that good of a player. He had 0.3 seconds of glory in his career, and we act like he's a hero. Well, guess what? None of it matters because we lost game 7. I'm done. I need to get a few more beers here. Donate to my Venmo, because I'm out of beers, apparently. Wow, because stupid Celtics, man. Or donate to my Venmo, and all the funds will go to Jalen Brown's contract. No, it won't. Subscribe, hit the bell. Discount codes below if you're not going to donate by my Venmo, too. So use my discount codes. Save. Unlike the frickin' Celtics, we're not saving grace. We better not save Joe. That comeback better not have saved Joe Mazzulla's job and made running this back with Tatum and Brown. Marcus Dumb. I always called him that for 50 years now. I'm done.